Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot for the week starting January 8th, 2024. So the 8th through the 15th. Don't forget, I've got new weekly astrology reports up, so if you haven't checked those out yet, you might want to go check those out because I'm doing weekly astrology now. And I've also got a special sale going on right now on New Year's resolution readings. And so if you have any big plans or goals that you'd like to accomplish this year, head to my website, integrativemysticism.com. So let's charge up these cards and see what is going on with your week. One moment. Okay. All right, so we're going to be looking a little bit more thoroughly now. We're going to be looking at money, work, personal well-being and your path irrespective of other people, home, love, your social life, and final thoughts and spiritual advice for the week. And so when it comes to money, you've got the Three of Cups upright. We've got some really good news coming in this week. The Three of Cups, in a financial sense, usually indicates something expanding, something growing. I like this card here because this can also indicate some very cool financial news or maybe a financial lucky break coming to you through a friend, through an associate, people really showing up to link you up with something, either something that they have access to or something that they have found for you to really sink your teeth into. And so you want to make sure, again, you are entertaining that you're exploring that this week. When it comes to your work life and career, you've got the Death card reversed. And I'm getting that there is something going on where a transition or a turning of a page is going to get finalized this week. Something that should have been over, gone, done, wrapped up a long time ago is going to be brought to a head. There could be some frustrations around maybe a project or a negotiation or a conversation. However, because with the Death card reversed, we also tend to bump into people that just have, a visceral reaction or resistance to change. And those are not really like fun people to know. But unfortunately, when it comes to work and career, we might have to deal with that every once in a while. But it is getting brought to a head for a reason. When it comes to your personal well-being and your path, irrespective of others, you've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this week is giving you a heads up about a lot of transitions that are already in motion and that are pretty much coming now and down the road. The Ten of Pentacles reversed is all about things that need to come apart because we're done, right? There's some deconstruction work going on here. This can sometimes be a token of good news. There may be some unexpected boon or bonus or influx of luck coming in to help smooth a transition that's going to come down the road, maybe later on in the month or in the beginning of next month. But again, you may be still having to deal with some crud that gets stirred up a lot with other people or other things that have been tied down for a long time. So, there could be some ruffling of feathers happening around this matter, but it is, again, still all for the good. When it comes to your home life, family, home economy, things like that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this week there could be some news about an issue that has not been getting addressed properly. People have been too hands off, maybe taking too much of a wait and see attitude, and there could be a slip. There could be something going downhill because of it. A lot of the times with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, we are seeing a lack of assertive activity, a lack of responsibility. You know, I'm always telling people my readings, tarot and astrology, are for lives that are getting lived. But when we see the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you know, sometimes we deal with people who are not really living their lives. They're not really doing anything. They're not really engaged or active. And there could be something you have to take on, address, solve, or remediate because of that as it relates to home or family or a home economic situation this week. When it comes to love and romance, you've got the Nine of Wands reversed. And the Nine of Wands reversed is indicating an opening, walls coming down. This is especially helpful in situations where there have been maybe closed fences. People have been maybe walled off in terms of maybe sharing important information, opening up with their communication, or things that they've been maybe keeping under their hat. This can also be a really good week for people looking for love, because the Nine of Wands reverse can indicate kind of a reveal, something where a person has been maybe hiding or again, kind of closing themselves off, or maybe keeping themselves out of a place of being discoverable, will be making themselves known. When it comes to your social life, friends, and all of that, your community, you've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. And so this week, there's also going to be an opportunity to gain from helping another person, because they're also going to be helping you. The Five of Pentacles reverse can indicate a friend or somebody reaching out for help or offering their help to you for something where you may have needed it, where there's been a void or a lack of resources, a lack of people power, whatever. And they will, however, also be needing something from you as well. But I'm kind of feeling an equivalent exchange in this engagement or in this pursuit. And finally, when it comes to your final thoughts or the spiritual advice for the week, you've got the Eight of Swords reversed. This is going to be a week that is all about cutting you away from things that have tied you down, things that have been keeping you stuck, going in circles, trapped in a routine, or on a cycle that's been on repeat and renewal for far too long. Remember, with the Eight of Swords reversed, we are getting release from some kind of paralysis, whether it's self-imposed or externally imposed, and you want to make sure that you're letting it happen. So that is what I've got for you, Aries folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.